Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am very excited to share with you what I just picked up from Facebook Marketplace. Now I'm going to skip my little intro that I put in front of most of my videos, but because I really just want to dive right into this and talk about everything that I just picked up. This might have been one of the best Facebook Marketplace deals I have done. If you followed me on this channel before, you know that I love Facebook Marketplace. My last video that I just posted actually was a large Facebook Marketplace haul from Laserdiscs, and there's been several videos on this channel talking about different items that I've come across within the Facebook Marketplace, which is a great tool if you are looking to collect media, because there are people out there just looking to offload some movies, and sometimes you get really good deals. So yeah, I'm going to jump right in, but before I do that, I have two items that I wanted to quickly add into this video, because these are just two other items that I picked up semi-recently that I have not been able to talk about. The first one being, this is actually a book. I don't really talk about books that often on this channel, but this is a James Bond book. This is the novel of Live and Let Die by Ian Fleming. The reason why I wanted to talk about this, I was at a half-price books, not too long ago, a couple of weeks now, but while I was there and looking through their movies, and unfortunately I didn't see any movies there, but I did find this this book here. But while I was there, I was recognized by another customer of the store. So the small chance that the customer that recognized me, Chris was his name, if you are watching this, it was very nice to meet you, and I do appreciate you stopping and saying hello. And that goes for anyone. If you do ever see me out in public, because this was now the third time that this has happened where I've been recognized, which is always so much fun. I love interacting with you guys on this channel, but also in person too. It's really is a small world, and so it's very fun. But if you ever do see me out in public, please feel free to say hello. I promise you I'm not scary. I love interacting with you guys. But so that was very fun to see a viewer. The next item I wanted to talk about, this is the only Criterion that I've gotten from Barnes & Noble so far this month of November. As a lot of you guys may know, the Barnes & Noble half-off Criterion sale is happening this month, and so my father-in-law actually bought this for me, which was very kind of him. So if you are watching this to my father-in-law, thank you. I do appreciate it. But I got the 4K of the film Gummo. Now, this is a movie I've not seen before, but it's been on my radar for some time now. And this is spy number 1238. And so, yeah, this will be a brand new viewing when I eventually get around to watching this. But very excited to check this out maybe pretty soon. But those are the only two items that were not part of this Facebook Marketplace deal. Everything else was all, I just picked it up yesterday. A little bit of backstory before I jump all into these items. So this was about 2 hours away from where I live, and so I had to drive 2 hours there and 2 hours back to pick this up, but it was well worth the trip. I got everything here for one price, which I'll tell what the whole price is at the end of the video, but yeah, almost all of this stuff is brand new. So as I'm going to go through this, I'm going to kind of open up some stuff too and show off the inside of some of these different box sets, because I would say this is primarily box sets, and these are all boutique labels and just really good stuff. So you're going to want to stick around and see everything that I picked up. So the first item within this this lot, I guess, of items, these are sets. This is the original item that I saw on Facebook that made me first intrigued by this whole sale. And so these are the Danza Macabra, I believe I'm saying that correct, box sets from Severin Films. And so I have here Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3. So all three volumes that Severin has released so far, which, who knows, they might be releasing more in the future. But the price for all three of these are all brand new, factory sealed. The price was $50 for all three of these. Now, I'm going to go through and open these up and show the movies inside. But for those who also follow this channel, you'll know that I love Severin Films. Apart from the Criterion Collection, Severin Films is my favorite boutique label. And so, see, shrink wrap is off. So these are, like I said, brand new, factory sealed, never been opened before. And you have, you know, all the films here. And yeah, just absolutely fantastic. I'll show the side here, or I guess I can show the sides of the films for the titles. I'm not going to go through each individual one. I'm pretty sure I've not seen anything within any of these box sets. So I'm very excited because they are all brand new to the collection as well. But if you do also follow Severin Films, you'll know that these go for roughly, like during a half off sale, I think the first one is $55. I believe this one is $65 because this one also includes a 4K. And yes, it's a... there's the titles of these, if it'll focus. And I believe that Volume 3 is $55 as well during a sale. And so I figured, you know, the big reason why I was very attracted to this lot is because, I mean, at that price, I feel like it would make sense to purchase all 3 volumes for one price of $50. And yeah, I'm just very, very excited because this is... honestly, it might be one of the best deals I've ever done. And I'm very excited to show off everything else that I have in here. Let's see. Yes, and I absolutely love these box sets by Severin. It's just, it's such a just quality. But here are those as well. And I will say, if you are interested in what these films are about or any special features, anything, just head on over to the Severin website, and there's listings about these. But this is the first item within this I guess lot. Now the second item, this is another Severin box set, and it's one that has been on my radar, but it's not necessarily a type of film or types of films that I would immediately be drawn to. I love the old like gothic horror of these Danza Macabra films. I think that's how you say your name. But I love those, but this is one that I was always like curious on, but I don't have a lot, and that is the Game of Clones, the Bruceploitation collection. Now, if you don't know what this is, let's see, 12 I can never say Bruceploitation classics. So these are 12 films that are like Bruce Lee knockoffs. So it's basically just people like trying to do the whole Bruce Lee thing, but it just was not actually Bruce Lee. And so this is volume 1. So apparently there will be a second volume in the future. So let's see, get this open. But like I said, usually like martial arts types of films do not necessarily like interest me all that much. However, when it comes to Severin, I am always very, very curious on what they put out. But here is the set. Yeah, nice hard shell with a booklet, and then you just have, you know, all the discs in here, which is fantastic. I don't even know if that showed on camera, but all the discs in here, which is just absolutely fantastic, and very excited to dive more into these, because that is an area within my collection that I do feel like it's almost like a blind spot for me, where just martial art type of films. So I'm very excited to add that to the collection. I should add to this box set during a half off sale. It goes for about $100 on the Severin website, and I got this one for $50 from this Facebook Marketplace deal. I should add too quickly that each set that I'm talking about were separate Facebook Marketplace listings, and so they were like listed for their individual prices. And then taking a break from box sets real quick, I'm going to show off some individual releases that I was also able to snag within this Facebook Marketplace deal. I'm not going to open these up just because they're just standard like individual releases, and I feel like there's not that much interesting within the sets. And so they are, let's see, all but one of these items are brand new factory sealed. And these were all only $7 a piece, which is absolutely crazy. The first one here, we have Night Gallery Season 1. This is put out by Kino. So that's brand new factory sealed. And then I have here Season 2 of Night Gallery. Also, again, put out by Kino, brand new factory sealed. And same thing with Season 3. I believe these might be out of print. I'm not 100% sure, but Kino as well. And so yeah, seasons 1, 2, and 3 for $7 a piece only is absolutely crazy. This is a film put out by Arrow Video. This is the film The Mutilator. Brand new, factory sealed, again, $7. And I have one other Arrow Video title here. This is the film Slugs. Again, Arrow Video, brand new, factory sealed. Then I have the one and only Scream Factory edition from all of these movies, and that is the 4K of Return of the Living Dead for only $7. And this is the one, or this one honestly was very surprising to me to see within the $7 price range. And this is one that I honestly almost picked up at Barnes & Noble when I was out shopping. And I'm glad that I didn't now. But this is a Criterion, a 4K Criterion, recently put out on 4K. It was out of print for a very long time. And that is spy number 58, and that is the film Peeping Tom, for only $7. This sells for, during the Criterion sale, this is a $25 4K title. So very excited about that one. And this is another one that I'm shocked that he was only asking $7 for. This one is used, and so I was able to go through and check the discs, and they're all in perfect condition. And this is a Powerhouse or Indicator title, and I don't really think I have that many. I think I only have one Powerhouse or Indicator. I don't really know which way you're supposed to say it, but I'm just going to say Indicator for now. I only have one other Indicator title, and so this is kind of a newer label for me, and that is the Bloody Terror box set. And here are the films, if you can read those. So I think I only have, out of all of these, I have Bloody New Year on the what's it called, Vinegar Syndrome Blu-ray. And so yeah, just absolutely perfect. It's in perfect condition. Very excited to add this to the collection. Just looks fantastic. This next box set is one that I don't have any other films from this label. This is a label that I really don't know a whole lot about. However, I have heard about the directors that are within this box set. And so this is a box set put out by Cauldron Films. And I've been on their website a couple times, and I feel like I have not, I just haven't really gotten a chance to really dive into what they what they offer. And that is the House of Doom box set. Now, as far as I understand, this is an out-of-print set. This is brand new, factory sealed, and so I'm hesitant to open it. However, whenever I come across something like this where it's out of print, but it's brand new, I always ask myself, I'm like, if I don't have it to watch it, then why do I have it? And so I could very easily just keep this sealed, and it'd probably increase its value. But I'm not looking just to be flipping items, like flipping my whole movie room. I'm looking to actually be watching items. So I will be opening this up here, which might pain some people, but again, if I'm not going to be watching this item, then it's kind of pointless owning it. So just going to take the shrink wrap off. And let's see here. Okay, so it has like this little like cardboard paper thing. Interesting. Perfect. I mean, that's a great looking box. Just quickly flip through these. Yes. So here are the films. Some of these are Lucio Fulci titles, which he is another director that I may be adding into my what's it called, like director section eventually. But yeah, so that is the House of Doom set, which is the cover without the sleeve on it. But yeah, I might have to be diving more into Cauldron films. This looks very interesting stuff. I should also add this House of Doom box set. This was only $50. So he was asking only $50 for this, which is absolutely crazy. But I am very, very excited to actually add this to the collection. Now, this next item, this is one that I almost like pre-ordered back when it was being released, and I believe it sold out. I'm not sure if it went out of print, but I know that it sold out, and there was I think some issues with one of the discs. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to do some research on that, but I don't think I have. I don't know which like if this is one that had the disc was like fixed or whatever, but I'll have to look into it. Maybe you have to order a like replacement disc or something. But this is put out by Arrow Video, and it's one that I've been very curious on. There's actually been several times I almost bought this off of eBay, but I am very glad that I didn't, because I got this for only $50. Most of these box sets, I should say, were $50, and that is the box set of Inside the Mind of Coffin Joe. Now, this is brand new, factory sealed, and I am very excited. I've been very, very curious on this set. I have never seen any of the films within this set, and so yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful. I feel like on eBay, I almost bought it once for like 80 bucks or so, and which I think at the time was actually a pretty good price. But I'm certainly glad that I did not buy it, because you really can't beat $50. So yes, the shrink wrap is coming off. And then it just kind of lid pops off. See, and then inside you just have all of the Blu-rays and the booklet. And then here are the different titles within this set. Again, if you are curious on the different special features or anything like that, I would recommend heading over to the Arrow Video website, and they would be able to tell you all what is included in this set. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. Very excited to have this within the collection. Yeah, I'm very, very happy about this one. But for only $50, amazing. Now, these next three items he had listed separately, and he had these at only $10 a piece. Now, when I show these to you, I feel like if you are aware of Vinegar Syndrome or aware within the world of physical media, that is an insanely low price. That is much, much lower than the original price that when they were even listed on the website. So these are VHS tapes put out by Vinegar Syndrome, and these are like pressing, like a re-release of a VHS tape. I don't know what the proper term is, but I'm just going to kind of go with repressing, because in the vinyl world, that's what it's known as, when it's like an old vinyl that was be like remade or repressed. And so, funny enough, I actually have the first movie on VHS, but now I have it on this nice edition of it. So the first one here, I guess I'll show all three. But yeah, these are absolutely beautiful. I am very, very happy. This one, as far as I understand, this one is out of print. It is no longer available for purchase. And I have this is Redneck Zombies. I have this on regular VHS, but these are just absolutely beautiful, because when you open it up, I don't know if you can even tell with the lights, but you can kind of see there's like lights within the VHS, and it's like a clear tape to have a like for it to like light up, but which is absolutely cool. Like, it's just, you have this thing on the side, you have a really shiny top part, and of course just the clear see-through VHS tape. And let's see, just a really nice packaging all the way around. I mean, it has like a magnetic thing which activates the light when you take that off, but just beautiful coloring, beautiful packaging. And I believe this one is out of print, and I think this goes for like $100 on eBay. And then we have this one here, which again is just absolutely beautiful. When you open it up, you just have this amazing artwork. And then we have this one here. And I think this one is out of print as well. But for only $10 a piece, yeah, he had all 3 of these tapes. Now they are numbered. This is number 1, number 8, and number 4. So 1, 8, and 4. So they do make these still. There's a few other films out there. I know The Ripper, I believe is the title of the film, is one that's also put out by this company. I believe there's a partner label of Vinegar Syndrome that puts these out. But yeah, these are absolutely beautiful. Very, very excited to have these, especially only at $10 a piece. So all 3 of these were only 30 bucks. Now the last item within this whole Facebook Marketplace haul, this item alone would have paid for the entire deal. Basically, it is, if I had to resell it, which I'm not going to, because it is, I'm very excited to have this. And like I said with the Game of Clones Severin box set, martial art films are kind of like a blind spot when it comes to my collection, and so I would really like to watch more martial art type of films. And there is truly no, I mean, there's no better way to do that than start with Bruce Lee. And I am very excited to dive into this. This looks absolutely amazing. This is a box set put out by Arrow Video. This is a 4K box set that I believe it's technically region B, but since 4K is not region locked, it doesn't really matter. But that is the Bruce Lee at Golden Harvest box set. This thing is absolutely massive. It's very heavy. There's a lot of weight to this thing. And this is out of print. So it's pretty hard to come by. But this whole top piece pops off. You can kind of see it's fairly large. And inside you just have all kinds of goodies. You have all of the 4Ks here, and I think there's some Blu-rays as well. You have a booklet, you have all these art cards, you have more like maybe art cards and a poster. It is just one giant set. It's just absolutely amazing. To avoid them all falling out, I'm going to show the side of all the titles within this set. But yeah, this is an absolute, just massive, massive box set. It's in perfect condition. Couldn't be happier. And this one also was only $50. So if you've done the math, everything that I just showed throughout this whole video, I got for $330, which is absolutely a steal, especially if I had to go through and buy these individually off of different websites, whether that was on sale or just regular price. Like I said, this Bruce Lee set alone, this thing I feel like goes for anywhere from like $350 to like almost $400-ish. It really just depends, but yeah, I mean this alone, if I had to sell this, I would be able to get everything for free, but I'm not going to do that because I feel like you know, I am very, very lucky to be able to have come across this deal. And, you know, I chatted with the guy a little bit about, you know, why is he selling all of this stuff? And he's like basically in the process of moving, and he is just trying to downsize his collection, which I totally understand, because you know, I let go of, you know, I don't know, 6 boxes of VHS and DVDs and stuff for like $50 for all 6 boxes. And so sometimes it's just, if you need quick cash or if you just need the stuff gone, I totally understand letting it go at a really, really cheap price, especially if you don't want to sell on eBay. Because, you know, sometimes eBay can be a headache. I totally understand that. And so, you know, I'm glad that he was, you know, happy with his pricing, and I'm glad that I was able to like get all of this. So let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of this whole Facebook Marketplace deal that I just did? I am very curious what you guys think, and you know, what are some of your favorite Facebook Marketplace deals that you've done? I am always curious on that too, because I mean, I always tell people, you know, one of the only reasons why I'm still on Facebook is for Facebook Marketplace, and it is a very, very dangerous place, especially when you find a really good deal. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the support. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye.